In a first-of-its-kind midterm convention hosted by the Republican Party, Dallas will be hosting it in a month.
So today, convention leaders met with reporters to talk about the logistics and that Republicans hope will keep them in control of Congress. Fox 4's Stephen Dial is at the American Airlines Center with more. Stephen.
Heather, no political party has ever hosted a midterm convention. If you ask Democrats, they'll say Republicans are scared about losing seats in November. And Republicans today told me that they believe this is them highlighting, quote, the wins from the Trump administration. Now, this morning, that's when the Dallas Host Committee met with members of the media to go over logistics. This convention will be 2 days starting September 9th here at the American Airlines Center. Typically, the party in the White House loses seats after 2 years in office. I talked to an RNC regional communications director about why they're having this convention here at this time. No party has ever had a midterm convention. What would your response be to Democrats saying this is Republicans being scared?
I think there's nothing scared about this. We are putting our policies front and center, and we are challenging Democrats to put their policies front and center. Republicans are offering lower prices, a secure border, and a historic reduction in crime. I think it's at a 125-year low. There's nothing scared about this. The Republicans are putting our money where our mouth is, and we are challenging Democrats to do the same with their policies and let the American people choose which one is better for their lives.
Now, this will be a big media spectacle, of course. President Trump expected to, at the very least, talk in prime time on the second day. I talked to SMU political scientist Matthew Wilson about the optics of this and how voters will receive it.
If Republicans can emphasize two main things, that is, first of all, the radicalism of a lot of Democratic candidates that are getting nominated around the country, and their coherent, united, plausible message on affordability and on inflation, then I think it will do them a lot of good. If, on the other hand, the message is all over the place and you have a bunch of the party's more extreme figures going off on tangents, that's not going to do the party much good.
Now, again, this convention never done before, and so a lot of unknowns. We know one thing for sure. State representatives will be on the floor, but there's no nominating process. They won't do any important votes. We know, again, President Trump will be speaking at least on one night. Multiple members of his cabinet will be here as well. Guys.
All right, Stephen Dial, thank you.